So, Eddie, is there anything I have not asked you yet that I should have asked you?
Hmm. Um. Well, you already know my favorite superhero. You already know who like where to get the best enchiladas around. Um. Unfortunately, I'm not the one. Um. um. You know, I think there's maybe one thing I like to talk about. Um. And that's who is Gen Z. If you don't mind if
Yeah.
I speak a little bit
Yes.
about that, because I
Yes.
feel like there's a lot of confusion on that. So if I can, this is not a shameless plug. It's more like a strong opinionated piece that I
Yeah.
have. So I often get the question like, who is Gen Z? And in the academic realm and in uh, actual practice, I think is very different. So again, I've done a lot of academic research. I've been a part of a number of associations that you know they do follow best practices in terms of um, measuring success, etc., and defining demographics. But in my opinion, who Gen Z? Gen Z is more than just the people that are born between 1997 to 2007. These people are in the classroom, and you shouldn't necessarily think of them as, you know, these are migrant students or these are, high achieving students or these people come from low income families or these people are middle class or these people go to private schools and stuff like that. I really think should we think about in the context of high schoolers. Gen Z high schoolers today, they're honor students. They are athletes. They are cheerleaders. They are content creators. They are digital natives. They are have a strong sense of ownership and imagining and responsibility in terms of what the future can be like. They have a strong liking towards the environment. They are self-actualized in terms of like I wish my work does purpose. And so a lot of current statistics that I think are set in place that define demographics, especially for Gen Z, I think they need to be a little bit more reimagined because um, there's a reason why we're seeing success and asking students today, instead of asking them, what do you think about how great is your reading comprehension? That's that's just so dull. It's not a question that excites and gets those in next generation engaged, but being able to show them how their interests are applied in terms of career and educational possibilities, I think is so important and makes things so much more relevant. So again, I think Gen Z is more than just a statistic. They are their own culture. They will ask you questions. They will ask um, why rules are the way they are set. So I think there's a lot more qualitative than just looking at it just in terms of, oh, they are these statistics.